Yo, before I start this shit, I just want to say, be thankful for what the fuck you got. Be thankful for the shit you got going on, because it could be a whole hell of a lot worse. Be thankful you in the position that you in, and that you got a roof over your head, and that you's alive, and that you's breathing, cuz. And if you unfortunate right now at the moment, stay down till you come up. But other than that, be thankful. I am blessed to have what the fuck I'm finna show y'all niggas. I'm blessed. I'm glad that I got all this shit on the table right here. It's a whole lot of the motherfucking whole lot of, you feel me? But without further ado, let's get into this shit. Also, by far, one of the biggest grocery hauls I've ever had in this bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of niggas been asking me, what do you do? What do you eat? I'm gonna try and go over as much as that as possible. I don't know if I can go over the metrics and the numbers and the science behind everything. Now, if niggas gonna stay long enough to listen, cool. But I'm gonna just give y'all what I know. You feel me? All right, check it out. Now, the table, you know what I mean? That's everything covering the whole damn table. I'm standing back. So I'm gonna try and break it off in like sections. You feel me? Starting off with our sauces, I'm going, or sauces, oils. I'm going with the extra virgin olive oil. Easy. Mustard. I found this new brand for the niggas that don't like, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of calories and whatnot in your sauces, and who be watching that shit heavy. Look at the macros. You know what I'm saying? Look at the macros on that. So, Smash Kitchen, coming clutch. We got produce here and there. You're gonna see it throughout. I got tomatoes, but starting over here, tomatoes, strawberries, 6 pounds of strawberries, cherry tomatoes. Those are my supplements. We're going to get to that last. Onion, seasoning blend, you know what I mean? Just filler foods. More protein. I got a lot of fucking protein. You gonna see a lot of that throughout this table. Beef jerky, Black Forest ham, turkey breast. This is for work. Protein bars. Just, you know what I mean? I'll put y'all on. Look, Barbell is the best shit out there. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. They got the best protein bars out there. And I just got on to this new flavor, brownie batter. Not bad. First time buying a bunch of protein shakes, but I will be making protein shakes. I got protein powders. I know this is like Goy Slop, but this is just filler foods for like work in the gym and shit. Protein powders for yogurts and shit. Fuck ton of protein yogurts. I mean, come on. Zero sugar. 96. What? No, 93. 7 ground beef? Hell yeah, 93 7. More yogurt in the cut. Turkey bacon. Under the turkey bacon, we got chicken. As you can see, again, just plenty of protein, and I'm gonna cover that as I get up there. Shrimp, a lot of volume foods too. Pico salsa, that's hella important because your shit gonna be bland as fuck if you really trying to lock in for real, for real. Egg whites, plenty of them for in the morning because that shit is important. Extra protein for those of you who like to watch your calories and shit. Egg whites is the go-to. You know what I'm saying? Chips. Not many chips out there that's decent, but these got some decent macros and decent calories as well. 3 ingredients, by the way. As you can see, potatoes, avocado oil, I'm tripping, and sea salt. More snacks. Organic popcorn, Smash Kitchen. Again, macros on this shit is crazy. I wouldn't say crazy, but it's decent for what you getting. These niggas know what you know what I mean? They know what they doing. Moving on up. Carbs, sourdough bread. Before I continue, right? Let me try to hold this shit right. Before I continue, as you can see, everything on the table. I had to get back in position, my bad. But as you can see, everything on the table. There's fats, carbs, protein. You know what I mean? On this table. Oils, fats, potatoes, carbs, fats, eggs, fats, vegetables, fiber, plenty of protein, carbs. You need all of that. You cannot have one or the other. Now, you can have, try different diets where one is higher than the other, but you can't just do, no. I wouldn't suggest it. Anyway, back to it. Bread, sourdough, it's good for the gut. I'd suggest it over any other bread besides like wheat or low-calorie bread. Plenty of bananas, potassium maxim, why not? Couldn't find any potassium nitrate pills. We're good. Motherfuckers got the carb balance tortillas. These are good because I like making quesadillas with these a whole hell of a lot. I used to use like the fat-free cheese, but as long as you're not fucking drowning your shit and you just watching it, you're not going crazy, then boo fucking who. But I'm not finna be, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I need fat-free cheese. Ooh, reduce fat. Like, come on, gang. I need some flavor. Lettuce, that's gonna be going on my sandwiches, and I'm gonna have like, I guess, beef wraps, beef lettuce wraps and shit. And I'm just trying new shit. Don't be afraid to try new recipes and cook and expand, you feel me? These, I got the minis. I got these from Dollar Tree. I wasn't really trying to do that. But pre-workout, paired with banana, best thing in the world. Give you the best pump I've ever had. Best pump ever. Lemon, that's going to go on my waters. And it's going to be paired in the mornings with my supplements. Zero sugar soda. Come on. Must I explain? Broccoli, filler foods, volume, again. Almost missed it. Avocado. Because we need, again, healthy fats. And it's a fucking superfood. It's good. Higher fats on your rest days. And higher carbs on your training days. And please, cycle these out. Eggs. Cage-free eggs. Free-range eggs. Self-explanatory. Protein. Steaks. You know what I mean? Money good this week. Steaks. 1 thick ribeye, 2 thin. I'm going to cook some of them tonight. Smoked salmon, that's going to go on the toast. I can eat that in breakfast in the morning paired with some turkey bacon or turkey bacon. And it's more fresh fish under there. Hold on, let me see. You know what I'm saying? And we got the cheese over there. We got the, this is what I was talking about. The Mexican blend cheese, though. That shit for, like, the quesadillas and shit. And just the melt on top of, like, chicken and rice or beef and rice when I'm eating. Cheese sticks, that's for work. And the thin slices, hell, I'm going to be making, like, sandwiches and shit for work. So, sandwich and chips. Because, I mean, shit, sometimes nigga don't want to cook. And I think I went over everything. Circling back, as you can see, this is, like, again, the biggest haul I've ever had. So, this shit going to last me a good month. I say a good, 4 weeks, 2 months. I give you 4 weeks to 2 months, somewhere around there. So, this definitely... It is some things I miss, like the berries, the blackberries, the rice, the avocado spread or the avocado squeeze. But you pretty much see what I got going on, man. And then I'm going to pair this with tracking my calories, weighing it out. You don't got to weigh and be consistent. Oh, no, not consistent. I'm sorry. You don't got to be perfect with it, but consistency rules over everything. See what I'm saying? And that's how you really gonna maintain a decent physique. You put in the effort, you put in the work, you train, you get your rest days, and rest days are important. Niggas like to rush the process, you must rest, dumbass boy. Then pair it with eating correctly, you good. Let's get into these supplements before I forget and get in y'all ass. Pause. Alright, we ain't got much time left, so let's get into these supplements. We got about a minute. Creatine. Probably going to be the most proven to work out of all of these. Magnesium is going to help with my overall recovery and sleep. Fish oil, I need omega-3s. Beetroot, I'm trying to put some shit through the mattress. What else would I have this shit for? Ashwagandha is going to help with my overall stress and cortisol levels. I will be taking these after dinner every night. I'm going to pair this with apple cider vinegar and lemon water to help with gut as well. The bananas are for potassium, or else I would have had potassium nitrate with me. But other than that, this is everything. And stay healthy. Move your body. Do your cardio. Eat healthy. And I promise you, you going to achieve every motherfucking thing you wanted to, cuz. And just like that, fuck, nigga.